Hello everyone, myself Gautami K. I am currently pursuing my education in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today I am going to discuss about the topic the history of operating systems. The contents we are going to see are the first operating systems, the birth of Mac OS, multitasking operating systems, the impact of graphical user interfaces, the importance of operating systems, the futures of operating systems, the role of operating systems in modern computing, the anatomy of an operating systems for different devices, the impact of gaming on operating systems, the evolution of mobile operating systems, the role of operating systems in business, the impact of operating systems on society. The first operating systems. The first operating systems were developed in the 1950s and 1960s and were primarily used for scientific and engineering applications. These early operating systems were very different from modern ones as they were designed to work with mainframe computers that were larger and more expensive than today's personal computers. They were also very limited in terms of functionality as they were only capable of running one program at a time. Early operating system paved the way for future developments by providing key concepts such as multitasking, which allowed multiple programs to run simultaneously, and virtual memory, which allowed programs to use more memory than was physically available. Next, the birth of Mac OS. The development of Mac OS began in the late 1970s when Apple was still a young company. Its unique features were a result of its own focus on user experience and design, which set it apart from other operating systems at a time. One of the most notable features of Mac OS is its graphical user interface. This made it easier for people who were not familiar with computers to use them effectively. Multitasking operating systems. In 1980s, graphical user interfaces and multitasking capabilities were introduced on personal computers, notably that Apple Macintosh and Atari ST. In 1995, Windows 95 brought primitive multitasking to mainstream users, allowing multiple programs to run at the same time. Today, modern operating systems like Mac OS and Windows 10 have refined multitasking capabilities and streamlined the user experience with features like virtual desktops and task manager. The impact of graphical user interfaces. Graphical user interfaces have had a profound impact on the world of computing. Before graphical user interfaces, users had to interact with computers through command line interfaces, which were often difficult to use and required a lot of technical knowledge. Graphical user interfaces changed all that by providing users with a visual way to interact with their computers. Graphical user interface based applications like word processors, spreadsheets, and graphics editor became commonplace, and developers were able to create more complex. Today, graphical user interfaces are an integral part of modern operating systems. Importance of operating system. Operating system are the backbone of modern computing. They provide a large of abstraction between hardware and software, allowing applications to run smoothly and effectively. Without operating system, computers would be little more than expensive paperhoods. But the importance of operating system goes behind just enabling basic functionality. The world of computing making it possible to people to connect with each other for a great distance. The future of operating systems. The future of operating systems is an exciting and rapid field. With the rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning, we can expect to see operating systems that are more responsive than ever before. Another area of innovation is in the realm of virtual and augmented reality. As these technologies continue to improve, we can expect to see operating systems that integrated with these new forms of computing, creating immersive and engaging experience for users. Next, the role of operating systems in modern computing. In modern computing, operating systems play a crucial role in enabling the use of cloud computing and the Internet of Things. These technologies rely on the ability to connect and communicate with a variety of devices and services, which would not be possible without a robust and reliable operating system. Cloud computing, for example, requires a powerful and flexible operating system that can manage large amount of data and provide secure access to remote services. The anatomy of an operating system. An operating system is a complex piece of software that is responsible for managing all the hardware and software resources of a computer. It consists of several components, each with its own unique role to play in ensuring that a computer runs smoothly. The kernel is the heart of the operating system, responsible for managing the computer's memory, input-output operations, and other critical functions. The file system is responsible for organizing data on the computer storage devices, allowing users to access and modify files as needed. Operating systems for different devices. Operating systems comes in many different flavors depending on the device. They are designed for desktop operating systems like Windows and Mac operating system offer a full-featured user interface with support for multiple monitors and powerful hardware, while tablet and smartphones operating systems like Android priorities touch-based interactions and portability. Laptop operating systems like Chrome OS and Ubuntu offers a balance between power and portability with features like long battery life and lightweight design. Each type of operating system has its own unique features and benefits, making it important to choose the right one for your needs. The impact of gaming on operating systems. Gaming has had a significant impact on the development of operating systems. As gamers became more complex and demanding, operating systems had to meet the needs of gamers. This led to the development of new features such as better graphics supports, improved audio processing, and faster processing speeds. Gaming has also had a positive impact on the industry as a whole. The popularity of gaming has driven demand for faster and more powerful hardware, which has led to advertisements in computer technology that has benefited for all the users. Mobile operating systems. With the rise of smartphones and tablets, we are now able to carry powerful computing devices in our pockets and purses. The two dominated players in the mobile operating system market are Apple's and Google's Android, which available on Apple devices. Android is used by a wide variety of manufacturers, making it the most widely used mobile operating system in the world. From voice assistants like Siri and Google Assistants to digital wallets like Apple Pay and Google Wallets, mobile operating systems have made it easier than ever to stay connected and protective. Conclusion. In conclusion, the history of operating system traces a remarkable path of technological innovation and progress. operating systems have evolved into user-friendly platforms that power our modern digital age. As technology advanced, operating systems adapted to hardware and software demands, leading to a multitude of operating system options to various devices and users. The nature of operating system continues to shape our digital landscape, making them a foundation for computing and communication in today's interconnected world. Thank you for watching this video.